So we need to talk about possibly this is a stretch, but possibly the worst title in wrestling right now, the TNT Championship. Like that title is such a mess. I don't know what's going on with it. They're treating it like a hot potato. It's worse than the Divas Championship in the early 2010s. If you know, you know. Like that was a real hot potato. So let me even say it's worse than the 24/7 Championship at this point. So let's hear from Mr. MPKH. What's your thoughts on the TNT Championship?
Jeez, to put the TNT title on the same wave as the Divas title. Damn, that says a lot. That
Right.
says a lot. But yeah, I've also seen the pattern with the TNT title, and it's very concerning. I won't lie. But yeah, I thought, well, since this was your idea, let's talk about it. So yeah, hey,
Well,
I remember us making a video on Wardlow with and his push as TNT champion. So yeah, we might. So yeah, this is definitely going to correlate to what we're talking about right now, because yeah, the title is in a huge mess.
it's really a mess. I mean, the amounts of champions we've had, and like I say, champions, but they kind of irrelevant champions because half of them have had the title, defended it a couple times, lost the title for no reason, or held it for way too long, like Wardlow, when he clearly wasn't doing anything with the title. And I mean, you sent me a graphic here that you saw. These are the title reigns since what? Is that Sammy Guevara's first title reign? Yeah. Okay, so let's say
That's
since
his
the first
wait.
one. That's his first because he's won it 3 times.
Oh yeah, that's his first one.
Okay.
That's his first.
So Sammy
Okay.
Guevara, 87 days. That's okay because he lost to Cody at the end of the day. So Cody, 32 days. Cody Rhodes 32 days with the TNT title. I think he got injured though, if I'm not mistaken, because that's when they had 2 titles.
One of the two. Either
Yeah.
injured or cold. One of the two.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, because it was only for 2 weeks. I think it was COVID because they had an interim title for 2 weeks.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
Sammy Guevara then for 18 days, which is the interim. Sammy Guevara 42 days again. Scorpio Sky 38 days. Who remembers Scorpio Sky as TNT champion? Have we seen
Nah.
Scorpio Sky since he lost the title?
Hell no.
Like
Damn.
I know he's injured, but like, come on, like have him around, do something with him,
Last time I heard that name, bro. Damn.
bro. Next up, Sammy Guevara again, 11 days. Scorpio Sky again, 70 days. Like, the hot potato doesn't make sense. It really doesn't. Wardlow, 136 days. Did absolutely nothing with the title. I remember a defense against Orange Cassidy, which I absolutely hated. Like, that was the end of Wardlow's TNT reign.
Because imagine having your two hottest baby faces competing for the title.
At the time, Orange Cassidy was up there. Yeah, I agree. And it was so stupid. Wardlow didn't look dominating. Like he defeated MJF in 3 minutes and struggled against Orange Cassidy. Like, make it make sense.
Math isn't mathing, so
Not at all.
let's move on.
Then we got Samoa Joe, 46 days. Okay, fair enough. That was alright. But then Darby Allin won. Okay, surprising. But it's Darby. Darby then defended the title every 2 days, by the seams of it, because he was just defending the title left, right, and center. And you'd think that lasted more than 28 days, but it didn't. So since then, Samoa Joe has won again, which made 0 sense to me, and that's where we stand.
Yeah. Because legit because Darby winning it didn't sound like a bad idea, because we all know the history of with Darby and the TNT title. But having Joe win it again, and now Darby's off TV, and now they're restarting the whole Wardlow versus Samoa Joe feud. Like, what? What's going on? What's going on?
What's the thinking behind that? Was Wardlow injured again, so they were just like stalling? Was Samoa Joe injured, or did he have some other projects to go do? Or I don't know what. Because what frustrates me as well is we've now got an ROH champ. We've now got a person who's holding 2 belts, and he doesn't need to hold 2 belts. So
Yeah, we've got.
make it make sense. Why is he holding both TV titles? Why is he holding the TNT and the ROH TV? Give the ROH TV to someone else, someone that could benefit off it. Jay Lethal. We know he's had history with that title.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Now, what's the point of having Joe with both belts right now?
That's what I'm saying. Someone else could benefit from one of the belts.
Like, I know his gimmick is the TV. I don't know what it is. I'm sorry.
The TV something. The King of TV or something like that.
King of Television.
That's it.
There it is.
That's it.
I think that's what it is. Let me know if I'm wrong. I know I'm definitely wrong about that, but please let me know what Joe's gimmick is right now. But yeah, that's just, because especially last year, because that TNT's title was in a horrendous state. I think it went in a horrible state after that Sammy Guevara Ty Conti photo that we saw on Twitter, which we don't talk about. But yeah,
you think that
that's
cursed
where
it? That cursed the TNT title. But now, who was the last great TNT champion?
Miro.
What was the order? Was Cody after Miro or before Miro?
It was Cody, who was the first TNT champion, and then it was Brody Lee, rest in peace. Then it was Cody again. Then it was Darby.
Then it was Miro.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so Miro is technically the last great TNT champion.
Now, if I had to rank all the TNT champions in order right now, number 1, the top 3 is definitely Cody, Miro, and Darby Allin. Simple. I don't want
Brody's also in that top 3, I think.
Unpopular opinion, I wouldn't put him in top 3 because his reign was short. It was short, but he was a good champion. But I just felt like it was a bit short for me to put him in top 3.
I see
top
that.
5. Top 5 at most.
I'll see that. Sammy is also technically, like, he wasn't bad his first 2 title reigns, or his first title reign. But then when the stuff with Scorpio started happening and the hot potato with Cody, it was just a bit silly at that point.
Yeah. Eesh.
The worst TNT champion is probably Wardlow.
And things were going so good for Wardlow.
That's the crazy thing. He was white hot. Like, I don't know. He should have been in a better place by now.
Then they had to do that 20 versus 1 security versus Wardlow crap. I still don't know why the fuck you had to do that.
That was bad.
You imagine Bobby Lashley or Brock Lesnar in the peak of their careers doing that shit? I wouldn't take you seriously. I really wouldn't.
Yeah, I don't know. It was silly, but I don't think that was the downfall. I think the Orange Cassidy match for me was the downfall. It killed his momentum in terms of being a dominance champion. He should have finished Orange in like 2 minutes.
Especially since we didn't really see him much on TV, really.
Exactly.
When it was TV.
Exactly. So how did they fix the title?
I have no idea how they can fix it. I think the one thing that would really help is, and I know I don't want AEW to look like WWE right now, but why not look at Gunther's title reign and try and do that with Wardlow again? Make him serious, make him the final boss of the mid-card division.
I can see that. I think they should just put slightly higher talent in terms of the pecking order as TNT champion, like they did in the beginning, like it was with Cody, Miro. Darby was a good choice, Samoa was a good choice, but let them hold the title.
Yeah, let them hold it for a bit and see how it works out.
If he wanted quick title reigns, okay, personally what I would do is have a match every week without a doubt. This is if this is what he wanted. This is not what I'm saying you should do. If you wanted quick title reigns, have a match week in, week out. And if he holds it for 3 weeks, he defended the title 6 times. You get what I'm trying to say? And make it more of a TV title in terms of all the matches. The match is always going to be on TV. If someone else wins, someone else wins. Don't make it a secondary title, if you get what I'm trying to say.
So like defended on Dynamite and Rampage.
Yeah, and if you hold it for 6 weeks, that's it. That's if that's what he wants to do. If he wants shorter reigns, I would do it like that. Not a 30-day reign, but you defended it twice.
No, he only had.
Yeah, makes sense. But yeah, that I can see that. I can see it. I just don't know if they would really consider it, but we'll just have to see.
Yeah.
But all I know is the current state of the title is just
a mess.
Yikes.
A mess.
Also, I know that AEW has less pay-per-views. Like they have like what 4 or 5, I don't know. But guess when last the TNT title was defended on a pay-per-view show? Oh wait, no. It was actually It was, what was it? Full Gear, yeah.
Yeah, there was a triple threat match at Full Gear.
But before Full Gear, guess when last that title was defended? AEW All Out 2021. Yeah.
Bro.
Or Full Gear 2022. That was the last time the TNT title was defended on a pay-per-view show.
But look, it is a TV championship. It is named after the television, like the channel. So they've either, in my opinion, they've either got to run with that and then make the Mid-Atlantic title, or whatever it's called, All Atlantic, the secondary title, and have the TNT Championship a TV title. So it doesn't need to be defended on pay-per-views if you've got All Atlantic as the mid-card title, if you get what I'm trying to say. I'd swap the two. That's what I mean.
Basically. Or you could do what I said in the How to Improve Rampage video. Check that out if you haven't. I would do, yeah, like I say, make the TNT title the face of Rampage, the main championship.
Yeah, that could also work. Anyways, I think that's it for this video then. Not much else to say. The title's a piece of shit and Tony Khan doesn't know how to fix it. Simple as that. So leave it down in the comments, guys, how you'd fix it. Who was your worst TNT champion and who was your best TNT champion? And then, yeah, we'll see you for the next video, guys. Anyways, take care. And it's been too sweet.